So now step 6 out of my whole step 8 for how to launch your own successful fashion label is the marketing of your label. And I'm about to reveal to you cheap and effective ways you can market your label and get maximum exposure. Now, if it's okay with you, just before we do that, I want to share with you a little bit more about our Fashion Design Success Mentoring Program. Now, our program is only $49 per month, and hopefully you have been getting a lot of value from this webinar already, and you can see that we go into a lot more detail with the mentoring program. So it's your opportunity to get professionally mentored. You get weekly e-classes and all hundreds of templates and contact lists, unlimited email support, and guidance from someone who's been there, done that, knows what works and knows what doesn't work, and can warn you on, don't waste your money or don't lose your money. So what's included as part of our fashion mentoring program is access to a members only website, which is heaps of valuable information about making money from your fashion designs. You get the weekly e-classes, which are emailed to you, which take you step by step through each process with heaps of examples, tools, tips, and templates. You also get, which is absolutely invaluable, a list of 20 clothing manufacturers and suppliers where you can get your very own designs made. You also get a list of 10 wholesale fabric suppliers from around the world with absolutely amazing fabric qualities, trims, the works. Also, we provide you supplier order forms, which is an Excel spreadsheet template of all the details you need to place a bulk production order with these manufacturers. All the details you need to include so you don't muck it up and lose thousands of dollars. Because if you miss one tiny little detail on your bulk production order, it can mean the difference between getting your range on time and getting your range cancelled by buyers because it's late. You also get fashion spec templates. This is your absolute blueprint of how to communicate your designs with your manufacturers so that they make your clothes in the correct fabric and sizing. There's nothing more frustrating than sending off your sketches and getting back a sample that's absolutely nothing like what you wanted. So we'll give you all the tips on how to do that. Also, fashion illustration templates to help you illustrate your designs professionally. A business plan template to help you plan your fashion label success and also help you get funding. And a 10-step marketing plan, all the top marketing ideas to market your fashion label that cost next to nothing to do. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get exposure on your label. We'll also give you press release templates and media contact lists. So all the contact email addresses of some of the best international fashion magazines and media publications, as well as a list of the world's top fashion trade shows that you can exhibit your designs directly to fashion buyers. We will also give you the contact names and addresses of 50 fashion buying offices where you can sell your range. We'll give you top tips of how to present your designs professionally to the fashion buyer in a showing, as well as interviews with top fashion industry professionals revealing the secrets to becoming successful in the industry. You also get a fashion blogging for profits manual, so if you want to learn how to start your very own fashion blog and profit from it. Also, step-by-step instructions on how you can start your very own online store on one of the world's top websites such as Facebook, eBay, and Etsy. This is where the fashion industry is currently moving. It's all moving online. People are buying things online increasingly more and more. And so we will give you step-by-step instructions on how you can start your very own store for next to nothing. You also get email support from our fashion success team, helping you get most from your membership. Now, all of this is only $49 per month, and it is a 12-month program, and it works out to be about $11.30 per week. And for that, just for today, to say thank you for attending our webinar, we are offering 2 exclusive bonuses. The first one is a free personal critique of your designs by an industry professional, so you can get constructive feedback and helpful tips before sending them to a manufacturer, which is absolutely invaluable. This alone would probably be worth a couple of $1,000s. The second bonus, only for people who sign up today as part of watching this webinar, you can get a $500 discount on setting up your very own website with your online store. So absolutely amazing value. For $49 a month, you get the $500 discount to get your own online store made, as well as your own critique on your designs. So back to our 6 steps of marketing your label. The best way to market your label is to get free publicity. Now, a lot of people think, oh, this is so hard to get, but it's actually easier than you think. Members of our Fashion Design Success mentoring program will actually get free templates of press releases to send out to key editors of fashion magazines. Now, the secret tip here, now this is absolutely golden, and this is like my biggest secret, and this is what's happening in the industry right now. Work up a relationship with key fashion blog owners and send them free samples. Now, there's not a lot of people who are doing this right now, and who would have thought, send a fashion blogger a sample of your range? Well, this is our tip. Fashion bloggers are absolutely taking over the media right now. Target recently, I think last year, launched a Stella McCartney range, and they invited Australia's top 6 fashion bloggers, flew them to Sydney, paid for their accommodation, and presented them with the range of the Stella McCartney before any press, any traditional papers, news people, as well as fashion magazines, could get their hands on it. Fashion bloggers are now sitting front row of some of the top fashion design label catwalk parades. So they're a huge, big influence right now. They've got huge, big followers. So if you work up a really great relationship with a fashion blogger, get them to support your label, you can get great publicity for next to nothing. Also, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, all the social media are fantastic free ways to market your label and get really great exposure. I would mix this in with local fashion parades and also your fashion magazine advertising. So a whole mixed bag. Get your free publicity, your press releases, your fashion bloggers, and your social media happening, and then you won't have to spend as much money on traditional fashion magazine advertising.